Hey Survivors, this is SuperZOMGBBQ, and today we've had a brand new fusion announced, which you're going to see what it is right now. It's a throwback fusion, which is great and it looks fantastic. I love the fact that it's Throwback Man, which is Macho Man just on a gingerbread. You know, kind of reusing the same stuff from the winter fusions, but you know, it's okay, you can understand that. You know, kind of running out of ideas at the moment, but whatever. Common, Page, and I get 2 credits off the back of it. There's just one problem with this fusion. Oh, that's right, I've still got an existing fusion going, which they haven't finished, which means I can't do the fusions. I can't get myself an ultra rare card. Oh, what a shame. Well, I guess I'll have to skip it. It only lasts for 16 hours. God, just imagine if they thought of an idea to do 2 fusions at once. I've only said it like 5 times. Let's not get too frustrated. Let's get into some stuff that's, you know, not going to raise my blood pressure. Today we've got brand new Money in the Bank cards, as well as looking, yes, they've been revealed, as well as looking at potentially the first ever last woman standing. And I'm so excited for that. So, if you like what you see in this video, you know what? Like this video if you want SuperCard to finally allow us to do more than one fusion. Smash that like button, send them a message. You know what? Whilst you're there, subscribe to the channel, pressing that big red button, and turn notifications on by smacking that bell as hard as you possibly can. But let's get right into the new Money in the Bank card. So last night, actually surprising because we've still got time left on the current Money in the Bank rewards, which come up in 1 hour, so 1 hour, 1 day and 4 hours. Last night we got a bit of surprise. They announced them early, and on Twitter confirmed there is going to be an Extreme Rules theme, but I expected it to be either Carmella, Asuka, you know, Ronda Rousey, you know, potentially another Alexa Bliss, although it's very unlikely. No. Instead, we got the new United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, but also we got ourselves a little bit of too sweet action. Finn Balor has been announced as well, so we're going to have a look over both those cards. I'm absolutely in love with the new design. I love the red background behind it. The cards themselves, I don't think they're going to look that great on Goliath cards and whatnot, but maybe on event cards. Finn Balor is going to be a welcome left arrow. Only really tag with AJ Styles, but also he'll tag with Braun Strowman. And he's got a pretty awesome image as well, which is actually quite new. It looks like quite a recent image. Whereas Shinsuke Nakamura is definitely new. I've not seen him wear this except in his heel persona, and it definitely looks good. In terms of overall stats, it's what you would expect. Shinsuke Nakamura's toughness, charisma with a little bit of speed in there as well, although it seems it's very much a toughness and charisma card. Finn Balor is power, very much speed. So I would imagine that Finn Balor beats Braun Strowman in speed and charisma, and Shinsuke Nakamura beats Braun Strowman in toughness and charisma. I mean, that's what I would guess anyway. That's probably why they put more of a focus on Shinsuke Nakamura's charisma and his toughness. So in terms of comparing the 2 cards, they're basically the same otherwise. They 2-stat each other, power, speed, toughness, charisma. I'm just really excited about the actual design of them. It looks great, although nothing's really ever going to beat the John Cena from Season 1, because it is possibly the greatest card design ever, and that was an Extreme Rules special. You can't really beat it. I wish that they'd bring these kind of designs back into the game, because this is absolutely, you know what, I think they've lost with all these flames and, you know, mountains that are and, you know, edgy designs. I think they miss some of the specials. You know, something like this would be great in the game again. Not to take anything away, they're really cool designs, but maybe something like this would be good again. I know it's for a special match, John Cena Rusev, but yeah, I'm sorry, I really, really wish that they'd bring those kind of designs back. But whatever, at least we got them on the Money in the Bank card, so I can't really grumble. I'm not going to go for either of them, gotta be honest. And we haven't had confirmation of the actual stats yet. They'll come up tomorrow when the cards are released. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with them. I'm actually surprised because this almost confirms what I've been suspecting for a while. And that is that we are going to be getting ourselves potentially a last women standing event. Well, last women standing event would be chaos, but it's a very big possibility that that's going to happen. And I predicted for a while that it was going to be Ronda Rousey because she is now back from her suspension and she's going to be having a match with Alexa Bliss. It's been confirmed for SummerSlam. Now, of course, they could wait for SummerSlam to release that, but with the likelihood that that's going to be a new tier, I don't think many people are going to react very well to us getting a female card straight away. We already have Alexa Bliss. There's no harm in releasing another female now. Obviously, what we don't know is what's going to happen in the future. I would imagine that by the end of the next event, so not this one, but maybe the one after this, the next Road to Glory, we'll have a better idea of whether we're getting a new tier or whether things are just going to carry on after SummerSlam. If it's not a female now, I would be very surprised if we're going to be getting a SummerSlam tier. And I think I've said that from the start. But I'm going to be talking about this more in the future. The fact that they've done the throwbacks is a little bit strange. It's a bit like, really? Like, seriously? We still haven't had fusions yet. We haven't had throwbacks or the Hall of Fame cards. And the likelihood is that those are coming very soon. But without those, there's no confirmation that we are going to be getting a new tier at any point soon. And the longer they hold that back, the more likely it is that we are probably just looking at a bit of an extension past SummerSlam before they either do a new season or do a new tier. But I like this fusion idea, but I'm just going to point on, just going to go to this again. Why do this when A, the rewards are awful, and B, why make it hidden behind another fusion which you'd have to speed up to get rid of it? I still don't understand why they do this, but you know, if they're ever listening, guys, Cat Daddy, please make it possible for us to get 2 fusions done at once. I'm just saying. Anyway, bit of big news in terms of the cards front. Let's go for a couple of things now. I'm going to go with my combinables, and you're going to see not only do we have Daniel Bryan, which we are going to pro now, he's fully leveled up. I think we've got to take out Victor. I think let's take him out of my Raw, and that's, can I? No, I can't. He's in the deck, and I need to get rid of him. So, and I'll show you the next pro. In fact, the next pro will probably come into view as soon as I'm done here. So let's make sure I unlock both of these. These are all leveled up with the tokens on. Victor's all leveled up with the tokens on. I'm pretty confident. So let's pro Victor first of all. I do believe he's going to make my LMS deck, so he'll be very, very, very useful. As well as Daniel Bryan, he will definitely make my LMS deck. But he's done as well, the Yes Man, 2 pros, and the third one, I haven't fully leveled up yet. Look at this for luck. Ruby Riot. Oh, and whilst we're there, I'm just going to Silver Star Triple H, because I got him finally as a pro, so I'm happy about that. I will keep that. Thank you very, very much. Ruby Riot, got it as a pull yesterday. I've got a couple of extra King of the Ring awards as well, which I'm going to show before we end this video. So you know what, I'm going to segue out to that now as I level up Ruby Riot in the meantime. But another female pro, and actually once she's fully leveled up, she will make my deck. So I am ludicrously excited for that. Segue. Takam. Or Seth Taco Rollins. Let's go, claim rewards. Let's see what we get. It's going to be, first of all, WrestleMania 34 card. Then we're going to get ourselves the Goliath. I was in an all-bot King of the Ring for once. The only time this tier I've been an all-bot King of the Ring. Let's go. Gold Dust. That doesn't say a lot of good things. Because Gold Dust is bad. Like, really, really bad. Is the Goliath going to be any better? Right, okay. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to open them in 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I hope I pressed it. I don't know if it's good or if it's bad or if it's... Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Oh, Dashwada. Wow, okay, he's actually really good. There's a single, but he's actually really, really good. He's like top 5 in the tier. So, Dash Taco. Tashwada, that's perfect. If you can look at the King of the Ring, look at this. This is possibly the easiest King of the Ring I've ever had to do. There was no humans in it whatsoever. So, you know what? I think that's going to be my last King of the Ring in the tier. I think that's going to be the last one. Because I don't think there's much point doing it anymore. As much as I'd love to have Dashwada, it makes it even harder now that you've got all these crazily OP cards in there. And you know, it's probably going to be a female event this week. Let's get rid of all these. In fact, actually, should I? No, I'll keep Shawn Michaels. Dashwada's just became OP. Sick. And yes, by the way, if anyone is wondering, yes, Dashwada genuinely is top 5 in the tier. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, what's he talking about? But hey, it is crazy, but also good at the same time. I doubt it's going to be Hulk Hogan. I doubt it's going to be Hulk Hogan. So here they are, both leveled up. Daniel Bryan chose the Intercontinental title image for that because it looks amazing. And Victor is there as well. Although my top 8 is now dominated by the top 10 guys in the game. You've got Roman, you've got Brock, Seth Rollins, and Daniel Bryan. All top 10 superstars, which makes me very happy with my deck. Plus, we've got that amazing Dashwada. I know that sounds crazy because Dashwada is a bit of a jobber and raw, but apparently, according to SuperCard, he's the 5th best in the tier. So, yeah. Either way, it's a good card to get. That's not what you thought in the comment section below. Remember to like this video if you think they should do more than one fusion in WWE SuperCard. The Fusion Chamber is a little bit of a joke right now. Hopefully, if they do release fusions soon, they're going to speed everyone's fusions up, or at least allow more than one fusion. And subscribe to this channel by pressing the big red button and smashing the notification button whilst you're there so you don't miss a single video. Anyway, I've been SuperZomgBBQ. You have been awesome. And one last thing, and that is to...